Hi everyone, welcome to my shop. Everybody thought it might be a good idea if you got a chance to kind of look at the inside, so I'm going to be taking you on a little tour. This is a Can-Am X3 Turbo. I utilize this to pre-run Baja 1000. It's an off-road vehicle capable of about 85 miles an hour. When I was building it, I bought the base model, and then I did a number of upgrades on it for the durability needed within Baja 1000. So nice piece of machinery, runs really well, a lot of fun. It's a 1966 Ford Bronco that I built. It's essentially all custom. It's got a turbo diesel, Cummins turbo diesel engine in it, an Atlas 2-speed transfer case, Dana 60s, front and rear, that allows us to charge at 12 volts and weld at 36 volts off the back of the Bronco. It's got an 18,000 pound front PTO winch. That's power takeoff. That means it's not running off electrical, it's running off the engine. Also has an air compressor in it. So you might be wondering what this piece of equipment is. It's a 5-ton jib crane. So I got this crane at auction, and then I just rebuilt it for my needs. It's a nice to have, especially for an old guy like me that has to move heavy parts. The crane will go 360 degrees. This is a vertical bandsaw, primarily used for cutting metal. This is a metal lathe. This is designed for turning metal and shaping metal. It's got a chuck on it. You put the steel inside there and all kinds of bits, and you can make just about whatever you want to out of this. I got this shop primarily so I can work on all the equipment and toys that I want to. So the doors are big enough to move a large excavator in, or folded up wings on an airplane if I wanted to. So it's my hobby. I enjoy working on equipment and vehicles. And so I got a place I can come to during retirement every day and work without having to move 47 things to do one thing. All slab penetrations like you see in the concrete slab here, I did that electrical work myself before the concrete was poured. I bought the building as a prefabricated building. And it was erected by a contractor, Don Marcus and Associates, did the erection on it. A lot of the, I guess the detail type work is being done by myself. That comes down to, the design and the execution of the generator room, battery room, 27 kW solar plant, office area. That'll all be done by myself. So it needed to be large enough and high enough to deal with all different types of equipment. That was non-negotiable. The other thing is kind of the look of it. You'll notice it's got a fairly high roof pitch. Most metal buildings don't necessarily have that, and I wanted a high roof pitch because aesthetically it just looks better than a flat roof type building. The number of doors was non-negotiable. I needed to be able to drive through the shop. So you can drive in one door, right out the other door if you had any type of delivery whatsoever. All the work done on the road, which I did like 90% of it myself, is such that I could get a truck up here with a 53-foot trailer if I needed to. And he could drive right through the shop to make deliveries if that was necessary. All those types of things, a lot of thought went into it. But I've had a chance to think about this shop for 25 or 30 years, so wasn't really hard.